Hello, my darlings. Welcome back to Couch on Fire. Winning! Winning, 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 winning. First prize, winning, winning, winning. Being the best, being the smartest, being the brightest, having the most likes, the most subscribers, being the cutest, being the hottest, being the most in control, being the one that always comes first, being this, being that, being this, winning, 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 winning in the words of Charlie Sheen. Winning! What are we winning? What are you winning? You know, in a world that's designed to have you take out the imaginary measuring stick in everything and have you competing with everything and anyone to get noticed, to get attention, to get validation, right? The only person, my darling, that you should be in competition with is yourself. Yourself. That you are showing up in a better version of you each and every day. That you're meeting your own standards, whatever they may be. Whether that's showing up in your authenticity, being a person of integrity, being better than the version of you before, healing the child parts of you that hold you up, or the middle schooler or the high schooler, or whatever wounds, whatever generational traumas, that's winning. That's the real win. And unlike the trophy or the ribbon or the whatever it is that you put on your mantle that said, you know, hey, I won that. I was better than everybody else. That's momentary. That's momentary. The lifelong win is being able to say, I've won within myself. I know who I am. I'm proud of who I am. I've come a long way and I've been on this journey, right? That's a lifetime win. That's a victory that no one can take away from you. You know, you compete in, I don't know, sports or other areas where true competition is the nature of the beast, right? But there will be someone, even if you came in first place, that will take that first place from you as you age or as you're no longer the fastest or the best anymore. And where do you sit with that when that's your whole identity and that's all you've ever worked toward? You know, I work with young kids, teenagers, and early 20-somethings, you know, and that measuring stick is so real, which is normal because they're just beginning to figure out who they are in how they function in the world. That's totally normal. But when we get into our 30s, our 40s, our 50s, and plus, I think we find that winning is sometimes a lot simpler. It's sometimes just peace. Peace within ourselves, peace in the simple things, peace within our own body, because you know what? We've built a life that's happy. We've built a life that's authentic. We've built a life that's true, and it's not about the winning. Fuck the winning, people. Fuck it. It's all ego. All in here. Ego drives the bus on everything. Ego is about I need to be and show up and act and respond and get this and get that and get the authority and get the... Okay. And you can live in that space, but it's a shallow victory and it's short-lived. Or you can start competing with yourself and saying, okay, I'm going to tap into the things I know I'm really good at. I'm going to tap into the things that make me happy, and I won't be discouraged by other people who say, well, you can't make a living in that, or there's not enough money in that. When you tap into your natural gifts, the money comes. I promise you, the money comes. And it's not about the money in the first place, which is ironic because the less attached to it you are, the more abundance comes your way. It's like the universe is rewarding you for being exactly who you're intended to be, and that's the whole point. That's the win. That's the win. When you make peace with yourself, who you are, what you're naturally good at, the talents you came here with, the lessons you were meant to learn, the universe rewards you, and that is the win. So I'm going to encourage you to step out of the ego, step into who you are, be in really true alignment, meaning, hey, I am both the boss and the authority. I feel like the emperor over here on this throne. I'm the authority. I'm the boss. I'm the boss of my own self. And I'm the empress who also sits on the throne with softness and authenticity and compassion, right? When you bring both together in your life and you show up as that boss and have control and mastery over all of the emotions, the light and the dark, you sit in that alignment, you'll be shocked at the blessings that come and the peace that follows. So for this and more life lessons, my darlings, Couch on Fire with Erica. And I really want to thank you for all the likes, subscribes, and all the comments. I love seeing you in the comments. Please keep them coming. Any questions, any things you want to hear more about, I'm happy to show up. And if you would like, subscribe and continue to share, it gives me an opportunity to help other people, not about winning, but about helping other people win. Thanks for listening. Couch on Fire with Erica. Mwah. See you in the comments.